find a given integer is a leap year or not in this program. You are given an integer n. We have to return true if it is a leap year, otherwise you have to return false. Okay, so input is an integer, output is basically true or false. True if it is a leap year, false otherwise. Now first, for solving this program, right, we have to first understand what is a leap year. Leap year is any year which is divisible by 4, right? That qualifies for a leap year. It can be a leap year, okay? But there is one condition. The condition is except for number divisible by 100. See, if you take 1900, it is divisible by 4, but it is also divisible by 100. So this is not a leap year. So it should not be divisible by 100, right? So unless it is also divisible by 400, then it is a leap year. For example, this number is divisible by 4 and is also divisible by 100. But we cannot tell, if it is divisible by 100, it is not a leap year, we are telling, right? But here it is not the case, because it is divisible by 100, it's fine. It is also divisible by 400. So it is a leap year. So these three conditions has to be satisfied. Divisible by 400 and not divisible by 100. Or if it is divisible by 400, it is a leap year. So let's write the code for it. So first check you have to make is, if it is a leap year, the given number should be divisible by 100. So if n modulo 4 is equal to 0. So if it is divisible by 4, it can be a leap year. Okay. So if it is divisible by 100, it can be a leap year. Okay, we can return true. Right. But what is the other thing? If it is divisible by 100, right, then it cannot be a leap year. So if this will be 100, then it is not a leap year. Return false. But if it is divisible by 100 and also divisible by 400, then it can be a leap year, right? If it is also divisible by 400, then return true. Right? So if it is divisible by 4 only, it will come inside to find it is a leap year or not. If divisible by 4, straight away it is a leap year, return. But in case it is divisible by 100, extra check you have to make whether it is divisible by 400 also, then it is a leap year. Otherwise, it is not a leap year. If it is not divisible by, when the control will come here, if the if condition is true, the control will come to this block and it will return from here. So the control will come here only if this condition is false. If it is not divisible by 4, right? This modulo operator will give the remainder. So we can, using the remainder, we can check whether 4 divides n or not. So the control comes here only when the number is not divisible by 4. So if it is not divisible by 4, it is not a leap year, so we can return false. Let's submit and see. Okay, all the test case passed. While dividing by 400, I didn't check it is equal to 0. Okay, that is the one thing I failed. Okay, so we can write this number of codes. Okay, otherwise, a simple way to write also is, when it is a leap year, I declare a Boolean variable leap. Okay, when it is a leap year, it should be divisible by 4 and it should not be divisible by 100. So in this condition, it is a leap year, right? If it is divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100, it is a leap year. Or if the number is divisible by 400, it is a leap year. So either of this condition is true, either this condition or this condition. If either of this condition is true, it is a leap year. So I can just put this and then return this variable, right? So simple, in these 2 lines also we can write this. Okay, there is a Boolean mistake. So all the test case passed. Here also I missed the double equal to, check to 0. If it is divided by 4, I didn't put this double equal to 0. Right? If the remainder is 0 only, it is divided by 4, right? So you have to put the double equal to 0. Okay, and here also instead of storing in a variable and then returning the variable, straight away I can return from here itself also. So this is also is fine, and this also should work. Okay, all the test case passed.